Kenya has had a diversity of seed for many years, but also to note that seed is very dynamic, because what you planted maybe 10 years ago is not really the same as what you have right now. The cases of cross-pollination and breeding, we have some of our breeders here, and even the farmers should be considered as breeders. And so seed is dynamic, and in the face of climate change, now we're having so many challenges with drought and floods. These seeds have been able to be resilient and withstand some of these challenges. Unlike some of the seeds that are promoted that are quite controversial, the local seeds are also very important in terms of our diversity, and we insist on diversity, because if you have a diversity, even if it's maize, beans, sweet potatoes, cassava, you always have a fallback plan as a smallholder farmer in case of drought.
And this is a very important issue which we should, as a nation, it's part of our heritage, it's part of our culture, it's part of our survival. These are seeds which have brought us from very, very, very far. Even maize. Maize has been here for over 400 years. It's part of our culture. We have varieties of maize that are traditional. We have the muzihana, which is maintained by coastal people, with all these varieties, with all these colors, yellow, indigo, blue, all these shades. And these are local seeds maintained locally and adapted to local conditions. And if we are not careful, we'll lose it. We'll lose it completely.
When we talk about indigenous seeds, we talk about diversity. By diversity, the implication is that different seed types will have a potential to grow in different microenvironments. This is not just the uniform kind of seeds. So it's definitely, when you talk about adaptation, it's also talking about the drought resistance characteristics.
Some of these decisions need even to be very, very serious. The way our constitution talks about participation, consultation, even as Kenyans, we need to be consulted about such decisions that talk about seed, and because we all know seed is where life begins, and whoever chooses the kind of seed chooses the kind of food that we eat. So these matters of food should be taken seriously, and Kenyans should not be put at an age of you have no choice, but to rather eat what is there.